All right, welcome back. And we are in the garage. And the reason why we're in the garage is because it's time to say farewell. I think that the Chevy is going to go away, and we're going to buy a new Scout today. But before I do that, I want to show you something that you can do. So if I go to truck storage, oops, yep, that's where I wanted to go. You see here it shows it's worth 44,000, which is a lot because I have a bunch of add-ons on it. I'm going to sell all the add-ons with it. Okay. However, so remember that number, $44,100. Okay. So let's get this back out, customize it, and we're going to go over to stickers, and we're just going to put the moose everywhere. So you hit this, and then you go to the next slot, and you put the moose, and your next slot, and you put the moose, and your next slot, you put the moose. Okay, so that's everywhere. Then we're going to go to windshield stickers, and I'm going to put big and dirty on the windshield. There's no other slots there. Okay, and then there is also, I don't know if these add value, but I'm going to do it here as well. So there's interior stickers, so we're going to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inside stickers. Okay, now we're going to retain this again, and we're going to truck storage, and notice the difference. Went from 44,100 to 50,300. So it does increase the value by putting on free stickers before you sell something. So just know that it's a good thing. So this is why I'm selling this. Okay, we're going to get $25,150, and then we're going to go to the truck store, and we're going to go to Scouts, and we're going to buy my favorite Scout, the Burbside, and we're just going to upgrade it all the way. Gearbox, I like to use the off-road. So this, like, I really hate to use the no damage component, but it does lift it. And I wonder, you know what, let's just use it without. Let's see if it like holds it up in snow. I'm sure it's going to, but I do want the only available snow tires are these ones here. You can get these really crappy ones, I guess, but I'd rather have the larger ones. And we're gonna find the stock ones and sell them. Sure, we'll leave that one. What's the difference? I guess that one looks like it's taller. Let's do the taller one. Okay, so I want the ladder. Let's do rock sliders, rear rock sliders, trailer hitch. Which is the one I want? Fuel tank? I think the fuel tank one. That one's got fuel tank and repair parts, but the other one gives us a ton of repair parts. Okay, so that's that. Then we're going to add, where is it? I want the light bar, because I want good lights. Just in case I smash. This is a Chevy, you never know, the headlights could pop on it. So we have to add the roof rack and then the roof rack stuff. Okay, so that's about the 25,000 that we made, right? Because we're back at about 123,000. So it's about the same price to sell the Chevy with all of its stuff and with stickers on it as it is to buy this. So that's why I was like, you know what, it's time. We're buying it. I don't think I need anything else. There's some rock lights you can buy, which I'm not gonna buy. Yeah, let's get something. I like that one, but I haven't used this one. Let's use this one. There it is. That's the most important add-on right here, the CB spring antenna. This is it blocks the trailer, so like you don't have a trailer hitch if you use this, so be aware of that. And that's right, you can put some fancy wheels on it. We're just gonna leave those, and we need to do like there's a whole bunch of different colors. Why don't we do green? I think it fits. Actually, there's two tones too, isn't there? Wait a minute. Wait. We found a better one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So what we're doing today is we're going to do this power lines thing, and then we're also going to go over here and do some tasks. In fact, I think we're going to do this one first. So let's make ourselves a path over there. We're going to do contests that require scouts. And we're going to showcase this guy off a little bit. I said it's not super overpowered, but it's definitely better than a Chevy. So so this, I feel like, can you see West Mountain Cut? Yes. Okay, good. So I think you can get through the trees here, and then we're just gonna like work our way up to each of these points. I think maybe go like in a circle this way, like that, and then end here and come back down. I think that works. And then we need to find these towers as part of the other one, so we'll do that one second. We'll do the power lines quest, and then we'll go up and do this one, which is up here somewhere in these areas. You have to like go up here and collect flags. So that's the plan. So let's head that way. And if you notice, it sounds so good too, by the way. This is another top-notch sounding mod. Nice and bouncy whip antenna. So yeah, that's what we'll do today. We'll get these done. If we have time, there's a couple of things I'd like to do in Mountain River as well. And we do have the Voron still just hanging out over there. In fact, I think it's still got its trailer attached to it. So we'll just grab that and use that. Because there is a couple of contests and a couple of like pick me up out of the river tasks, I believe. I think there's one that you have to like drag a vehicle or fix a vehicle or something. So we'll take a look at those as well. And if you notice, I got my controller back. So the technical difficulty that I had from the last one. So one of the tips that I would give you if you are diagnosing a computer issue is to retrace your steps. What did I do? What did I change? What did I add? You know, what things since the last time it worked did I change? And I thought about it, and I did actually mess with some settings. So there's this software that was recommended to be used for making the PS3 work, and I was looking through it and I saw an option to change it, because remember, I don't necessarily like that it shows me like Xbox controls, even though it's not an Xbox controller, and it kind of screws with my brain a little bit and shows me things like, you know, press Y. Y is not a button on my controller. So I found an option in that software to have it emulate being a PS3 controller, right? Because it was set as default was X input, right? And so I changed it to the PS3 setup, and apparently that's what broke it. But the weird part is it broke mid-use, which still I don't have an explanation for that. But so I changed it back to the X input, and then Steam then continued recognizing the controller, because that was the problem, is Steam was not recognizing the controller. It said it was just not connected. But when I plugged it in, it would switch back over to X input. So that's how I figured it out, is I was watching the software And when I plugged it in, it worked, but when I unplugged it, it would switch over to Bluetooth and then switch back to the PS3 option. So that's probably why it didn't work, or possibly the cord, because this cord is questionable, didn't work. The second reason it didn't work, there's two reasons that it didn't work, is the cord does not charge from my surge protector. So I have used this controller on a single charge for however many episodes. So it finally died. So I think that's actually what caused it to shut off mid-use, was it just was out of juice finally. So that is always just retrace your steps. What did I change? What did I do? That's my computer guy tip of the day. Because once upon a time I used to be a computer guy, but I still kind of am. But oh, do I need to fill up any of my add-ons? Let's take a look here first. Do any of my add-ons? Nope, they all came with fuel. Okay. That in hard mode it doesn't necessarily do that, and it's not supposed to, I think, but because it's a mod, I think it overrides that feature of hard mode where it comes empty. Or in this case, New Game Plus with fuel cost turned on. It's going to be night. Of course. We're going to be trudging through this in the night. That's okay. Makes it more interesting, right? I can't see where I'm going to fall and flip over. So this does have a scout winch, which is going to be necessary for this, I think. There's going to be a high likelihood I'm going to roll this thing, and we're going to need to flip it back on its feet. And we also have like a gajillion repair points, so if I damage a bunch of things, I can just fix it. Like I said, that's sort of the one thing that I feel is sort of cheater about this thing. This mod is, it carries 5,000 repair points if you want to use the extra fuel on the roof. So yeah, it's a lot. It's unrealistic amounts of repair points, but it is what it is. The rest of it, though, is, like I said, it's a pretty balanced truck. It doesn't necessarily, like, you get stuck. The tires are not so overpowered that it can't get stuck, or can't not get stuck. And it looks and sounds so great. I love this thing. It's like a late 80s Suburban. If they had, okay, so this is the one thing that would make it better. If you're listening to the maker of this mod, I don't know how, if you, obviously probably not, but the one thing that would make it better is if you added some wood grain panel sides to the, I know that takes textures and whatnot, so that's probably a lot of work coding wise, but it would be awesome if there was wood grain. But I'll take the two-tone. This looks a lot like the ones that are actually still living in Wisconsin, where like the bottom half is painted with bed liner to cover up all the rust, and possibly the top half in this case as well, because all the paint faded away. Did I lose my spot? Where am I going? Nope, this way. We're still going this way. Yeah, I decided against, I mean, we still have the Lodestar. We're still going to use it. Just with all of the things going on, I still am having weird problems with that, whatever it's called, energy consumption mode, whatever, efficiency mode. It's like I've been scouring Google trying to find solutions for it, and there just is no solution. Windows just threw in the feature and we're like, yeah, it's untested, but you know, here, have this thing to save you on power. And I turned everything to like high performance and don't shut anything off, and there's like a command line you can put in your Google, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't make a difference at all. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. How much time do I have? 8 minutes. Get gold. And it is just sort of this way, so I think we're just gonna go for it and see how it goes. I've never done this one before, so let's just see. Yeah, we can get through here. Looks like we can get through here. See how deep the snow is, I guess. It's deep. Yeah, we can sneak through right here. Okay. Ooh, this is some hills. All right. It's gonna be interesting. There is trees. Yeah, we're definitely slipping. Like I said, this thing is not invincible. It's fairly stable though, which is nice. This is feeling a little sketchy though. And I go over this way. There we go. Okay, let's get this one, and then it looks like probably the next easiest one is to the right. Up there. Yeah, I think that was the way. We're gonna go right and then just sort of go around in a circle, so we'll just go from peak to peak here. This is gonna be a climb. Don't tip. Go slow. Okay. What if we come around from this side? This looks a little tippy though. See if I can get in this little notch here and then make a right. 8 minutes, hey? We're doing okay, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe the other ones are really far away. Looks like it's past these trees here. Okay. Next. Yeah, let's just push through this. Looks like a good place to go down, and then we'll come back up. Wherever. Probably gonna have to shoot through some trees here. Oh, hey. Come on. Yeah, it's getting a little deep down here. Come on. You can make it. Ooh, that was scary. That was almost... There was a lot of trees there, though. I could have just winched. Can we sneak through these trees here? We can sneak through these trees. And then we can sneak through these trees. Ooh, there's no trees up here. Okay. We gotta pick a good path then. Let's go up this way. Where it's flatter. Okay. Slow, 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 slow. Ooh. This thing has really nice and like slow response throttle. It's not very jerky. However tuned the transmissions in these are, it's very good. It doesn't like throw you back if you accidentally press your right trigger too hard. Let's go this way. I know we're in the middle of a contest, but I'm doing it. We're doing a quick screenshot because this is a really good screenshot. Okay. Let's go around. Ooh. Wait. Go back down. Go down. And now we're going to go down this way. We're going to push through these trees. And we're going to make a left. Go up this way. This is the last point and we have 8 minutes, so I think we're okay on time. Really good, like, dusk, afternoon, climbing through mountains. Perfect. Okay. Now, oh, we could go this way. Excuse me. Why don't we go that way? Get this power line. Is there a way down from here? Not really. Without just like falling off some rocks. I guess we'll look when we get that way. So yeah, it's another good, like, diff lock is always on, but all-wheel drive is not. Vehicle as well. Mind you, I've been just using it with all-wheel drive on this whole time because, yeah, I don't think there would have been a use to turn it off up here. But once you get back on the road, turn it off, save a little bit of fuel. It is pretty fuel efficient though too. We've only gone through 7 gallons so far. This is the way we came. Okay. Uh-oh. Turn. That was a little scary. We're kind of riding on the top of the mountain here. Oh boy. We'll get it. Let's go down this way. Yeah, I was like just over here. I wish I would have known that. I could have just gotten this when I was over here. So how are we gonna get down through here? Can we get left? Looks like we might be able to go left, or we could go through these trees. Man, that is a tiny spot you need to get to. Can we get through these trees this way? Oh, camera bug. Camera being annoying. Let's explore this way and see if we can get through these trees. Oh boy. Oh geez, that's the horn. It like revs the engine. I'm actually going to opt for using in-cab view for a second here to get through these trees. Okay, how do I get out of here? Where's the road? Road is just to our left. Okay. Right here. We made it. Sort of. There's the road. Where's the next one? Next one is sort of in a weird spot. We'll come up this way, I think, and get these like that. So yeah, let's go around. We'll cut through here to get to these. And then we can probably make it through there. And we gotta come up behind this one. Okay. How about like that? Oop. And it's now night. And I give you the sun. It's either like with fog lights, it's either I present you this glaring sun or this extremely dim headlight. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. Probably can't go that way. It's probably a little risky. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. Put it in high. High's got a pretty good rate of speed in this thing too. With the off-road gearbox at least. I've never used the go fast one because I just don't ever need to go that fast. Yeah, see, it's getting a little stuck here. It still suffers from scout things, right? Real deep stuff where you start to drag. Mind you, with the lifted suspension, it might have been a little better, but I don't know. I feel like it did this with the lifted suspension when I used it with it. It just can get stuck, which is okay. Like if this were super snow, I would just be winching. I would be stuck. Let's see. Can it do this with all-wheel drive off? It seems to be okay. Let's see what it does in this wet. Yeah, you can tell it needs it. It's slipping. So yeah, I mean, switching on and off all-wheel drive will make a difference, obviously, too. Yeah, there we go. It just, like, grabbed right away. But you can switch it off and lesser. We wanted to go this way. Oop. Want to go this way. That's a little bright. Go, go, whippy antenna. This one. Probably come from down here and then go up. Be the safest. It looks a little bouncy up there. I'm like right past this and we'll make a left. Up this way. Alright. We need to... Ooh, this is steep. Up. Hello, tower. Making my camera not... Okay. Yeah. Whoop. Okay. Can we make it up here? Maybe? This looks like a pretty flat spot at least. Ooh. Come on. Go. 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 Okay. Woo. That was probably not the path I would have taken with the Lodestar. Ooh. Yeah, there's probably a better path. This way. And definitely get through this way. Probably would have came in from here. This looks easier. Yeah, that would have been the way to take. Just come up this. All right. Next one is straight this way, it looks like. Okay. So now we need to get ourselves back down out of here. And we'll just take the road over to this one. And check this one out. I think it just goes like... Maybe you need to come back around and go through here or something. But you got to get up this way somehow, I believe. We'll take a look at it when we get there. Hopefully it... What time is it? Ugh. It's going to be night for this whole thing. Pretty cool looking with the light bar. Probably could have done just like light pods maybe, and it wouldn't have been as bright. Maybe. That's no fun though. So far we're doing okay on gas. We do have a bunch that we carry with us. Like I said, it doesn't carry really enough fuel to like go rescue the Taiga, for example, and fill it up, you know, because it's 88 gallons in the Taiga, and like I don't even think this has 88 gallons of extra fuel. So if it was empty, like if you let it empty all the way, you wouldn't be able to fill it up, or you wouldn't be able to like rescue the wind steer with it, you know. So it's not so much fuel that it's cheating, you know, but it's plenty for itself to go and do a bunch of things without stopping, you know. Let me know if your game save does that. I feel like it's... So I don't know if you have seen it, but like it looks like the lights are coming sort of on and off. And I think they are actually, and it's sort of built into the game. Like the Chevy does that too, where like certain things flicker. And the... what's the other one I'm thinking of? The GMC does that, where like the lights sometimes flicker. And I feel like that's part of the game, because mine does that every now and then, like I said, where you'll see the lights flicker, and I feel like it's designed that way as like it's an old truck that has bad wiring, and I think it's a really cool effect if that actually is part of the game. So let me know if your game does that, because I always thought it was just built in. It could just be my graphics card. Like, who knows? I have a 3070, 3060, 3070, one of those two. So it's not a crappy video card. Okay, so let's... What is this one called? This one's called Race Down to the Flags. Yeah. I bet you if we come back this way, we can get up like right here for this one. And then we go here, and we figure out a way to get there, and that's it. And we have to do it in 8.5 minutes. It seems. Recovery truck change, no in cab. All right. I guess let's turn around before we start this thing. Get facing outwards. We should probably just, for good measure, top off on fuel too. Refuel. So yeah, 53 gallons is what it carries, so you got a few tanks worth of driving around, but not enough to fill anything, you know? Just itself. Okay. Let's just go in low right away. Show contest, accept, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 8.5 minutes. Too high for this little part here. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get up this way. Oh, is that so bright? I'm gonna have to change that. I apologize if this looks really washed out, because these are like way too bright. Definitely taking off that light bar. Okay, I see a flag. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's just on the blank snow. It's just like blinding. It's very bright. Is this... Ooh, this... Looks like there's like no trees up here. No rolling. Let's go down this way. Ooh. Let's see. Probably go around this way. Yeah. This looks like the good way to go. Sort of. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Little slidey. Go up this like notch here. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Oh my god, the death bright. What does it look like if I turn the lights off? Not terrible, actually, because of the snow being so bright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. With the glow of the blue dot GPS, it's not terrible. This way? Sure, this looks right. Sort of a flat-ish path. Almost. Ooh. This is, okay, I do need my lights here for a second. See what's going on with all of these mounds. Ooh. Okay. Alright. See, I told you we would. Can I hook this to something solid? It's like 8 million things because it's a mod. This is what's going to take the longest right here. Can I get it to roll? Oh, yeah. Go. Let's go. And I'm going to roll again. I need to get turned. There we go. That took the most amount of time right there. Just trying to figure out what to do when you roll. Left. So I don't roll again. I do need to make a right though. Come on. Go. Still got plenty of time. 8.5 minutes and it looks like it's right over here. And these are, we're not going to be doing these again. Don't care how much money it makes me. Yeah, 2,300 even with my bonus. Like, it's not even worth it. How do I get down from here? I don't really want to go that way. It looks like it's straight downhill. Can I cut through here? Almost looks like I can cut through there. Let's go say hello to the CLT. Looks like these are all breakable trees for the most part. We'll see when we get down further. Looks like there's sort of a path. Yeah, we can make it. Ooh, 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 ooh. As long as we don't roll. Slow, slow. 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 Alright. Goal achieved. So, while we're getting down here, and hopefully while it turns into daytime, I'm going to cut, and we'll give you a little update on hard mode. So enjoy the compilation. Well, that's gonna stay there for a bit. Okay, we're coming back into morning, and hope you like that. That was I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. I'll have to fix that issue in hard mode at some point. But it is what it is. It's what happens. Sometimes overloading gets you in trouble. So I know this ice is not going to break. I just have this fear of it breaking because, right, it's ice. And okay, so it's like a service truck. What do we do with this service truck? Deliver to service hub. Okay, does this path go through? It sure doesn't look like it, does it? And I don't think this wall goes through. So I guess we just come back out the same way we came in. Looks pretty easy, doesn't it? We'll just drag it out. We'll get turned around. Yeah, I decided the boron was out here. Let's do these while we're out here. And there is a contest out here. I saw Friday do it, and make sure that you, of course, go check out his channel. I believe YouTube lets me do links now, so I'm going to either put a link. What's going on with my mouse? I will either put a link in the description or in a comment to his channel. Make sure you go check him out. But he did this contest, so I think we're going to give it a try. It looks treacherous, and I'm going to go with the same goal that he did, which is if I don't get gold, I don't care. But it's like 2 minutes that you have to like go up this hill and come back down, and it's in this zone as well, so... Can this thing turn on? It does. Nope, it's out of fuel. Just kidding. We'll just drag it. Fine. It's got some highway tires. It's gonna slip all over the place. Let's go a little slower. Yeah, that's fine. Just smash into me. That's okay. Yeah, and then while we're over there, I think there's one final task to pick up, which maybe if we have time, we'll do that one as well. And I think it's a pick stuff out of the river task. Oh, you know what? There's another... I think there's another contest out here as well. It has something to do with, like... And I think it's an in-cab one, which is like... Ugh. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it at least once. We're going for 100%. Okay. That one's done. Yeah, this thing right here. This thing is... yeah, so pick up these. You just have to, like, go to these crates, I think, is what it looks. Yeah, cockpit view. Okay, this one, though. This is the one that I want to do. So let's go back this way. We'll stop and get some fuel from the rescue Kodiak. And then it's... I think you have to, like, go... You start down here... And you go up to the top and you come back down. I think that's what it is. So we'll take a look from the top. We'll come down, see what the down path looks like. And then when we get down there, we can pick up this task once we're done. And do that one. And maybe do this one too. We'll see. We'll see how much time we have. I kind of want to pick up that trailer and get it out of there. We might do that too. We might just throw that fuel trailer in the bed just to get it out of there, because I don't think we're going to be coming back. Just being honest. We will wait until we're done with this go up and down the hill task, though. It is good to have the controller back. I was worried that my, like, 12-year-old PS3 controllers finally died, which would have been a possibility. But they still work. Yeah, I think honestly the only solution I'm gonna have to fixing the Windows efficiency mode thing is to hopefully wait until the next Windows patch when they finally fix it. But it does not appear that has, like, as people have been having this problem for months. So apparently I just finally got that update pushed to my PC and it turned everything on. So it doesn't give me a lot of faith that it's going to be fixed quickly, but we'll see. You know what? We're going to a fuel trailer. We'll just go this way and not grab fuel. But hello, Kodiak. Okay, let's think we're gonna have to like winch through here a little bit. It looks rough. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was watching when he did it, and it was like, oh my gosh. It looks very muddy. So we gotta come up here and then turn around and then go back down. And there's like trees in the way, and there's this like big rock thing in the way. And that tree doesn't move. This tree doesn't move clearly. Maybe the left path is better. We go and avoid this rock and that tree by going this way. Yes, we can. This is the way right here. That's gonna be my path, I think. We gotta get back to here probably. Ooh, that's super muddy. Yeah, that's gonna suck. All right, and I just wore it out some. So yeah, here's this random fuel trailer that I'm probably gonna discover. Yep, free experience. I really have 3 things. I have trunk repair supplies, the one on the roof, the spare fuel tank, which is on the side over here, and then the bed. I do. This thing carries more fuel than I thought it did. Okay, so let's just get turned around, get mentally ready. To crash, probably. I don't know, there's no way I'm gonna get gold. If I do, I'm gonna be really surprised. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to get gold, yikers. Again, decent money, but not worth repeating. Okay, well, I guess there's only one way to do it, and that's just to do it, so let's go. Go through this deeper mud. That slows us down. Use some winching. Ooh, there's a checkpoint. Okay, so you gotta touch this. Go, go, go. We're already at 30 seconds. Good thing this thing is fairly agile. I can get it turned around relatively quick. Ooh, okay, we're slipping. We're slipping. Give me a longer one. Go, 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 go. That's already a minute. Yeah, there's no way. Unless I, like, crash and roll down the hill. I guess we probably could, but... Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. $129? Yeah, there's no way. Let's go in auto and try. Gung ho. Full speed. Oh, I might make it. What did it be? 210? Oh my god, we got gold. Woo. Okay. Well, that works. All right, let's grab this. I'm just gonna take this with us. And I'm gonna put it in the bed. If it agrees with me. You know how me and cranes do. Sometimes not so good. Come on. If I bring it this way, will it flip back? Nope. How about if I just drop it and see if it lets me pack it? No. It does not. Let's refresh this crane because it's being weird. So I gotta like pick it up and spin it. Come on. Get down. Almost. So what if I... How about if I try and get this one and like pick it up? That's almost where I need it to be, except I need to be in crane mode. Nope. See? All right, let's try that again, but actually in crane mode. I can get it. Almost. Okay, so detach. And let's pick this one up. There we go. That's what I need. Come on. This way. Will that pack? Ooh, yes, it does. Mobile fuel. Good enough. Might make me a little uneven, though. I think we should probably fix that. Unpack. Let's just drag it, if we can, a little bit this way. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. I'm good with that. Okay, so let's see what this one is. How much time do we have left? Ooh, not a lot of time. Well, I think maybe we'll see how this one looks. Maybe this will be a little bit longer episode. Bricks. Oh, okay. It's 3 bricks. And we gotta bring them back up here. And of course, I just put something in the bed. So why don't we do this other one, this river contest? Seeing as the theme today sort of has been contests. And then we will call it an episode there. And then we'll come back in the next one and pick these bricks out of the river. Because then I can drop this trailer off somewhere. We'll go to White Valley and drop it off or something. Okay, so yeah, and this is an in-cab. Alright, let's go this way. That way, that way. It looks like it's just follow the paths. We'll go like that. Let's make our path right away. Hopefully it's not as terrible as I expect it to be, but you never know. It looks like we gotta go in the river. I guess the question is how is the river? It doesn't look too deep. Okay. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. All right, let's go. Oh, there's ice on the sides. What's this gonna do? It's gonna make me tilty. That's what it's gonna do. Okay, we got one. I think we got one. I don't know. I can't be out of cab to see. We're getting the second one, third one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, 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 no. Come on. Get out of there. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. Oh no. Okay, let's try and get up here. There we go. There we go. I hate in-cab view. Whoever invented these is terrible. Bad person. Oh, good thing there's not a damage limit. Plenty of time, though. Okay. Well, there we go. That was quick. It wasn't as terrible as I would have expected it to be. How do we get out of here? I guess, let's just drop this. Actually, we can take this over to... Where do I want to take this? I guess we... don't necessarily... You know what? Let's pick up this trailer when we're on our way, too. I'm just going to take this all over to White Valley. Accumulate more fuel. And we'll come back in the next one and do that task. So that's where we're going to leave it today, guys. It's been a fun episode. I had a lot more fun than the last one when I couldn't use my... I was having all sorts of weird technical difficulties. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.